This is going to be a guided Reiki session to help you really process and release some of the stuck emotions that you may be experiencing. So it's a guided meditation and Reiki session for shadow work. And if you are not familiar with what shadow work is, it's basically just bringing the stuff that's in the shadows of your subconscious that's affecting you on a daily basis, but it hides in the shadows. So we don't know what it is a lot of times until we bring light to it. And once you bring light to the shadows and you allow yourself to feel it and process it, then it helps release it, it helps integrate it so that it doesn't affect you. So if you're watching this when I'm first putting it out, we're in Mercury retrograde, and I just know a lot of people I talk to, a lot of my clients are dealing with a lot of heaviness right now. And so this is going to be a session that helps you in whatever way that you need. Bring up what needs to be brought up. We're creating a safe space for that to be brought up. And with the assistance of the Reiki, I'll be channeling, really helping give you what you need in order to process it. So just a disclaimer, this is not something, if you have real trauma, you're wanting to work through this with a therapist, a counselor. This is not a substitute for that. And if you feel ready to do this, if you know that there's something that you really want to purge that might be underneath an anxiety, a frustration, an anger, then give yourself the space to do so. But if you're not ready to do it, then don't do it. Okay? Listen to yourself for this. All right? So this will be 10 minutes long. You can always continue doing it after the video. Allow yourself as much time as you need with this. So get comfortable. Just focus on what it feels like to be in your body right now. And as you do that, I'm going to be connecting to your energy. So, in a very observation-like manner, just observe what it is like to sit here in yourself, in your emotions, in your mind, in your physical body, right now, without trying to change, ignore, or suppress anything. Just allow yourself to be. I'm sending energy now just to protect you, your space during this process. We often don't allow ourselves to just be with ourselves and however we're feeling. We try and change what we're thinking, change what we're feeling. But for the process to really be effective, you're wanting to allow everything that is there to be without changing or pushing away anything. Know that sometimes when your shadow comes up, it actually will want to talk. So you can ask your shadow questions and allow yourself to actually speak out loud back to you. It's just an option, but it might come up. So as we begin to dive a little deeper, we invite in the energy of safety and security. You are here for yourself during this process. It is safe for you to think, feel, say anything at all that needs to come up. There are several ways to do shadow work, and I invite you to pick the one that resonates most with you. You can simply allow yourself to be and feel, and asking for anything that needs to be seen, that wants to be processed, that's in the shadows, to be brought up in this moment. You can also bring up a situation that has been bothering you and ask for the shadow that's within you beneath that, what you've been thinking, feeling, to be brought up to the surface so that you can see it. And finally, you can also tune in to just a feeling that's either been a constant for you, such as like a steady state anxiety, or a feeling of anger, or frustration, or something you've been feeling that's maybe been triggered recently. So I'm just going to give you a few moments for you to decide what you want to really bring up, what you want to really feel and look at and process right now. You do not have to be specific about it. Your subconscious, your energy is going to know. As it comes up, allow yourself to feel it. You are safe. You are safe. You are here now. You are breathing in this. What is it like to feel the sensations, to feel the emotions, without placing a thought story behind it, without logically trying to figure out what it is? Give yourself space to do this. Just experience what you are experiencing right now. And sometimes this is just enough. But if you want to go deeper, you can ask, what does this experience and emotion want to tell you? What has been hiding in the shadows? What is in your subconscious? We're calling it out now. And just listen. Sometimes it speaks in pictures or visuals. Others it speaks in words, intuitions. Sometimes it just speaks in energy and feeling and experience. You cannot do this wrong. You are doing it right by just being. We bring all of it to the light. We listen to what it has to say. And we give ourselves, and this aspect of us, comfort now. So you can speak to yourself and say, it's okay. It is okay. I love you. You are okay. You can imagine that you're just giving yourself a hug. You can physically give yourself a hug. Nurture yourself. Nurture all of you, what you are experiencing right now. Honor it. Just breathe deeply, in and out, breathing love, security into yourself. Exhaling, releasing anything that is ready to be released. Doing that a few more times. And tell yourself how good you just did. How proud you are that you gave yourself the space to do this. It's not easy, but you did it. You allowed this. You honored yourself. Again, just feel yourself in the here and now, in your body. I'm wiping off your energetic field. Disconnect. So this guided session is over now, but give yourself what you need. So if you need to continue this, continue it. Sometimes taking a bath or a shower after doing something like this can help with the emotional processing. The element of water helps energetically. Listen to yourself. And thank you for being a part of this and doing this.